The last time the Medford Middle School band department bought most of their instruments was in the 1980s. These instruments are older than the building itself, but band director Kendra Young is turning to the community to bring new life to the band. Kendra Young has worked as a band director in the Medford School District for a decade. For the last 2 years, she has been teaching middle school students, and she's noticed an equipment problem within her classroom.
We've been looking through our school inventory, and we just found that our instruments are kind of in shambles.
Most of Medford's instruments were purchased more than 40 years ago.
Which at this point, they've served their purpose. So they've had about 40 to 50 years of life. And typically we expect an instrument to last about 20 years.
Due to rising costs and limited budgets, Young says the school has had to keep the same instruments for much longer. Students are able to purchase or rent their own instruments from a local music store, but the majority of the 150 band students borrow instruments from the school.
So we like to make sure we have instruments that they can use, because to me it's not fair that if you just can't afford an instrument, to not be able to participate.
Young says students struggle using the school's instruments because they are at a point where they can barely function. Most of the instruments are damaged with dents and scratches, along with something called brass rot.
And essentially it's like getting rust on your car. Once it starts, you really can't stop it. We've had several instruments throughout the years that just rot a complete hole. That instrument is no longer usable because it's just not safe for kids to be blowing into something that's rusting out.
After seeing her students struggle, Young is reaching out to the Medford community to help replace their $160,000 inventory. She has started the Sponsor an Instrument fundraiser. Local businesses or individuals are able to sponsor an instrument for the department. At the top of the department's wish list are saxophones, tubas, and euphoniums.
It'd be really helpful to the kids in the program, and they're really excited about it. So the more that we can get that way and the more we can give quality instruments to the kids, it's really going to pay off for us.
Sponsors are welcome to send donations to Medford area public schools to the attention of Kendra Young at 124 West State Street, Medford, Wisconsin. Any questions can be directed towards Young as well. Reporting in Medford, Lily Alstein, Newswatch 12.